Yes, hello everyone. Welcome here at Schlebach in the training room. Today I'm going to introduce you to the Mini Light. The Mini Light is a machine that, as the name suggests, is light. It's a lighter version designed for use on construction sites so that it can be easily transported and taken to the site. We'll start with a standard share and then continue through the program. I'll show you the different segments, how you can take them apart, how you can disassemble them so that transport becomes easier. The machine is switched on down here. Now I've already got power on it. I've already prepared some material here which is also necessary for the machine. Since we don't have any cutting tools attached here, you have to pre-cut your sheets to the required length and width. So now I've brought in the second cassette and simply locked it in place, and we're already ready for production. I'll take my control unit over here so that it's easier to handle. Now we've already finished the first panel. A standard panel, overlap on overlap, just as it's commonly used in the trade. Of course, I can do the same with panels that I've also prefabricated. In this case, with a miter for chimneys, for dormer cheeks, hip roofs and so on. Here too, of course, I first have to clamp the material again. And that way I've also finished my dormer cheek or chimney cheek, in this case using this method. That's one part when I'm producing standard panels. Of course, I can also produce tapered panels, and for that I not only have the option to disassemble the machine to take it with me to the construction site, but also to rotate the cassettes. The advantage of rotating the cassettes is that I can stand better on the other side, work on it more easily and handle it better. Just loosen it once and I pull the cassette outward. Here I can easily unlock my motor, and I can also completely remove it from its position if needed. So now I would have the entire motor, but we'll leave it on for now because I still needed to pull the panels. For that I simply rotate the cassettes until they unlock. So I can also profile tapered panels here accordingly. Either as an under-underlap or just as a regular overlap. Now I'm going to make an under-underlap. That way my underlap panel would be finished. Of course, the same also works with standard panels. There's an overlap or just overlap. Thank you very much. next we'll take the machine apart just as we would need to if you wanted to transport it alone in a car or even in a bus. For that I'll just grab a pallet over here. Goodbye. So now we've disassembled the machine so that we can transport it to the construction site, as I said, with a car or a bus. And we can also unscrew the frame here again so that we have two parts.